Hey guys, in this video we are going to talk about the quadrant systems. Okay, so let's get started. See here, if I draw this line is 0 degree line, isn't it? If I draw again, if I take a protractor and draw again a 30-degree line, this will be 30 degree, this will be 30 degree. Again, if I draw another line, which will make 60 degree. If I draw again an angle 90 degree from here, this will become 90 degree. In the same way, if I draw again from here to here, if it is this much 30 degree, the total will increase with 90 plus 30, 120 degree. Again, if I increase this, we'll get as 150 degree. And again, if you increase 30 degree, you will get as 180 degree. What did I do? I took 0 degree line. This is 0 degree, na? Because there is no angle. Two lines are what do you call coplanar with each other. So if you take 30 degree increment, 30 degree line you got, 60 degree line you got, 90 degree line you got. Next 120, 150, 180 degree. Again, if I increase 30 degree, this will be what? This will be 210. And again, if I increase again little 30 degree, you will get 240 degree. This is 240 degree. Again, if you increase 30 degree, you will get it as 270 degree line. So this is 180 degree line. Again, 270, if you increase 30 degree, what you will get? 300 degree, 330 degree, and what you will get? You will get again this line as 360 degree. Now, to divide quadrant means converting a plane into 4 divisions. Now, what are the important lines you have to know is these two lines. This line is of what? 0 degree. This line is of what? 90 degree. This line is of what? 180 degree. This line is 270 degree. And again, if you go and rotate, it will become 360 degree. Is that cool? So if you want to know the quadrants means there will be 4 quadrants which is divide the plane 4 quadrants. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called first quadrant. This is called second quadrant. This is called third quadrant. This is called fourth quadrant. Now I will ask you the question. 0 to 90 degree. 0 to 90 degree. 0 to 90 degree. Which quadrant? 0 to 90 degree. This is 90 degree, na? 0 to 90 degree. What are the angles you will get? 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Again, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 75 degree, 80 degree, 90 degree. These all comes from 0 to 90. 0 to 90. 0 to 90. So 0 to 90 is what? First quadrant. Isn't it? It looks right. 0, 30, 60, 90. Again, in the second quadrant, what are the second quadrant? 90, 120, 150, 180. So 90 to 180 is the second quadrant. 90 to 180 degree. 90 to 180 degree is what? Second quadrant. If you consider third quadrant, what and what? 180 to 270 degree. So 180 degree to 270 degree is third quadrant. And 270 to 360. 270 to 360 degree is what? Fourth quadrant or fourth quadrant. Is that good? See here. Did you get it? What I did? I took a 0 degree line. I increase the 30 degree every time. If I increase 30 degree line, you will get this is 30 degree line, this is 60 degree line, this is 90 degree line. Again, what I increased from 90 to increase, I increased. What you will got? You got 120 degree, 150 degree, 180 degree. Again, I increased. This is the line of 210 degree. This is 240, again 270, 300, 330, 360. Is that cool? Is that cool? Now, what is the most important thing is you should be capable of writing these 4 quadrants. What are the first quadrant? 0, 90. 0 to 90 is first. 90 to 180 is the second. 180 to 270 is third. And 270 to 360 is fourth. This line is 0 degree and also 360 degree. This line is 0 degree and also 360 degree. Okay. Chalo, you should be capable of writing this. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Can you write that? 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Can you write it? 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Can you write this? Yes or no? Yes, let's switch to Kannada. Let's know this. So first ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಲೈನ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಒಂದು 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಲೈನ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿನ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನ್ರೇನು, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದೇ ತರ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಲೈನ್ ಬಂತು. ಅದೇ ತರ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬಂತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ 120 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 120 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 90 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಏನ್ ಬಂತು ನಿಮಗೆ 120. ಈ 120 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಈ 150 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ನ. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್, ಈ ಫುಲ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಅಗೇನ್ 210 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ 240 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದೆ 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330 ಮತ್ತೆ 360. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮೆಷರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಮಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕು, 4 ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವುದು 0, 90, 180, 270. ಆ 4 ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಯಾಕೆ 0, 90, 180, 270 ಯಾಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ನ 4 ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ಥರ್ಡ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, 0 ಇಂದ 90 ವರೆಗೂ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 0 ಇಂದ 90 ವರೆಗೂ. 0 ಇಂದ 90 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ 90 to 180 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. 90 to 180 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. 180 to 370, 180, 370 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. 370 to 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಏನೇನು ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು? 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 270 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ದೀಸ್ 4 ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ and know, if I ask you 90 to 180 degree, 90 to 180 degree, which quadrant? 90 to 180, second quadrant. 180 to 270, which quadrant? Third quadrant. You should be capable of knowing what and what degree, or you should be capable of writing this. Okay, let's go to the next part of the video. Okay, let's move to the next part. What is this? I want to ask a question. What is theta? Theta is any angle. It can be 1 degree, 2 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 75 degree, 80 degree, 90 degree. So in this case, now we'll consider theta in a triangle. Theta in a triangle. In a triangle, theta cannot be more than 90 degree, isn't it? If you get more than 90 degree, it is not possible. So theta should be less than 90 degree. So theta can be what? 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, 5 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, 75, 80, 95. No, it cannot cross 90 degree. So theta is some angle which is less than or equal to 90 degree. What is theta? Theta means some angle which is less than 90 degree. Okay, chalo. Now if I ask you 90 plus theta, 90 plus theta means what? I am adding some angle which is more than 90 degree. What is 90 plus theta? I am adding some angle which is more than 90 degree, isn't it? If I have 90 minus theta, what is this? 90 is an angle which is subtracted by with some angle. That means it is less than 90 degree. Which is less than 90 degree. Which is less than 90 degree. Now, let's go back to our quadrant. So, at this, you should be very comfortable of writing this. So, what is this line? 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree. And again, we have to complete this 360 degree. It will repeat. We will see that in the question. So, again, this is first, second, third, and fourth quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Isn't it? Now, my question. See here. 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta means more than 90 or less than 90. Commented. More than 90 or less than 90. It should be more than 90. See here. If I increase more than 90, I should come here. Because at the beginning we started. When you increase, we came here. Na? So more than 90. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. More than 90. Which quadrant? second quadrant. 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta is less than 90. Where is less than 90? This side, because 30, 60, 30, 60, 90. So less than 90 means less than 90, which quadrant it will come on? First quadrant. So I should take first quadrant. There is another analogy which you have to know. See, if I have plus, we should go anti-clock. What is an anti-clock? You know how the clock moves? If you see here, it's the clock. It's a 12. So the clock moves like this, right? The clock moves in this direction. Clock moves in this direction. This is the direction how the clock moves. This is the clockwise direction. What is an anti-clock? Anti-clock means this direction. This is called anti-clock. This is your clock. This is called anti-clock. Okay? ANTI, anti-clock direction. See, now when you add, you have to go in anti-clock. That means increasing. If you subtract, you should go decreasing. Okay, that's one of the analogy. But now we know when we draw when we draw the two set of lines that we have done, so we can just compare with that. Okay, so 90 minus theta, 90 minus some angle, 90 minus some angle, that is less than 90. Less than 90 means it will come in this quadrant. Okay. Now, next question. If I ask you 180 plus theta, what's quadrant it will be? 180 plus theta is a more than 180 or less than 180? It is more than 180. More than 180. See here, 90, 180. More than 180, third quadrant. 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta. Is it more than 180 or less than 180? Less than 180. So it will move in second quadrant. Now again, my question. 270 plus theta. Where is 270? Just go to 270. 270 plus. It is more than 270 or less than 270? More than 270. Just see here. 360. 270 is bigger than 360. Go that side. If it is plus, go to the big number. If it is minus, go to the smaller number. So I have a plus, go to the bigger number. So it will go to fourth quadrant. So next, 270 minus theta. Again, go to the number 270. Minus means less. Where is the less number? 180 or 360? 180 is less. Go to the less number. So which quadrant? Third quadrant. Now, if I had 0 plus theta, 0 plus theta, where is 0? Go to the 0. I have to increase. Plus means increase. So 90 and 270. Here we have to see 90 degree. See, it is an increase. Increasing means going in anti-clock direction. So 0 plus. When you have plus, go into anti direction. Now you can't consider 90 and 270, which is bigger number. No, you can't consider. You have to go. This is an anti-clock direction. So 90 plus 0 plus theta is first quadrant. Okay. So 0 minus theta, 0 minus theta, 0 minus. When you have plus, you have to go anti-clock. When you have negative, you have to go clockwise direction. So this will come fourth quadrant. Is that good? Is that good? Yes? Yes or no? Yes. So let's switch to the Kannada. So first ಏನು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಥೀಟಾ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಥೀಟಾ ಏನಿದೆ ಆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇರೋದು. ಈ ಥೀಟಾ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನು 90 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 90 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಥೀಟಾ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಏನ್ ಕಲ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 270 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಬಂದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 0 to 90 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, 0 to 90 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, 90 to 180 ಏನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, 180 to 270 ಏನು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, 270 to 360 ಯಾವುದು ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಇವು 4 ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ, 90 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎರಡು ಸಿಂಬಲ್. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಯಾವ ತರ, ಈ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ, ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ತಿರುಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ತರ ತಿರುಗಬೇಕು, ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ತರ ತಿರುಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 90 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 90 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ 90 ನಂಬರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಈ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 90 ಈ ತರ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. 90 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, 90 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಂಬರ್. 90 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, 91, 92, 180. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. 90 ಮೈನಸ್ 90 ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್. ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 90 ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ತರ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ತರ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 180 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ, 180 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ, 180 ನಂಬರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, 180 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ತಿರುಗಬೇಕು? ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್. ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇದೇ ತರ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್. ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್? ಥರ್ಡ್. 180 ಮೈನಸ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ. 180 ಮೈನಸ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಈ ಕಡೆ. 270 plus theta. 270 plus again anti clock. 270 plus fourth quadrant. 270 minus third quadrant. Okay, so before passing this video, you should, if you are capable of writing these answers, then only go forward, otherwise don't go. Okay, 0 plus theta. Whenever the question is given, take take 2 axes. Write 0, 90, 180, 270. Again, you take 360 degree here. 0 plus, this is 0. Plus means anti-clock direction. Anti-clock means this direction. If you go that, which quadrant is this? First, second, third, and fourth. Can you decide 0 plus theta? 0 plus first quadrant. 0 minus theta. 0. If it is a minus, we have to go clockwise. How the clock rotates? This side. So that will be fourth quadrant. Okay. If you can write with me, then only go to the forward and again watch the video. Okay. Next question is 90 plus theta. 90 plus 90. It will increase to 90. Where is this big? Is the big number? This is second quadrant. 90 minus theta and 270 plus theta. 270 minus theta and 360 plus theta. 360 minus theta. If you can write all this answer, then only you move forward. There are 2 more questions. 180 plus theta, 180 minus theta. If you can write answers to this, go to the next video. If you can't write answer to this, don't go to the video. Watch it again from here. Okay? Chala. What is an answer? 90 minus theta. Where is 90 line? 90 line is here. You have a minus. Minus means clock direction. If you just move the clock from here to here, just think there will be 2 needles, na? Upper and bigger. Whichever. Consider a bigger needle. Think how the clock runs. How clock runs like this. Okay, go to that quadrant. Which is that quadrant? First quadrant. Again, 270 plus theta. Again, think about this is a needle. 270 plus. Plus means opposite of clock. How the clock will revolve like this? No, I have to go opposite. So which one is that? How the clock will rotate? Clock will rotate like this and anti-clock will rotate like this. So which quadrant is that? Fourth quadrant. Again, 270 minus 270. How the clock revolves? Clock revolves like this, but it is a minus. We have to think as the clock moves. So that will become what? Third quadrant. Again, 360 degree plus theta, 360. Again, think plus you have anti-clock. Which direction? First. 360 minus, which is that? Fourth quadrant. Again, 180, go to 180 plus. With this plus, think about anti-clock. Anti-clock is like this. So which is that? 180 plus. It is an increased number that will come into third quadrant. 180 minus, 180 minus, 180 minus, 180 minus. That is second quadrant. Hey guys, let's see the quadrants and also will increment little of what we have learned. See here. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? 4 ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು? ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. 4 ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನಂತ ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಇದು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಇದು 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಇದು 270 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಕೂಡ 270 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 360 ಕೂಡ ನೆನಪಿರಬೇಕು. 0 ಆದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು, 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು? 0 ಲೈನ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು, 360. ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನ 270 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇದೇ ತರ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಇದನ್ನ 90 ಆದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲ 360 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 90 450 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0 ಪೈ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ π/2, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಪೈ. 1 ಪೈ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ, ಬರೀ ಪೈ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ 3π/2, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2 ಪೈ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 270 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0, 90, 180, 270, 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ 0 ಪೈ or 2 ಪೈ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ 0 ಪೈ, π/2, 2 ಪೈ, 3π/2, 2 ಪೈ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ? ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್. ನಾವು what is the one more thing that you need to remember is, you have to remember in which quadrant what ratios, what trigonometry ratios are positive. In which quadrant what trigonometry ratios are positive. You have to know that. So what do I mean? See here, in the first quadrant, all ratios are positive. All ratio. What are the all ratio? Sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. All the ratios are positive. What are the ratios? Sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. All are positive. First one is what? All ratio are positive. In second, sine. What is the sine ulta? Cosecant. In the second one, sine. You just have to remember sine. What is the ulta of cosecant? Sine. That is cosecant. So if sine is positive, cosecant is also positive. So here, sine and cosecant are positive. Sine and cosecant are positive. Sine and cosecant are positive. In the third one, tan. What is tan reverse? Cot. What is tan reverse? Cot. So tan and cot are positive. In the third quadrant, what are positive? Tan and cot. Tan and cot. In fourth quadrant, what is left? Cos, secant. So I hope this is not exactly organized. First, you have to remember all of this. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now we are remembering this like a formula. So if I ask you what is the second quadrant, what ratios are positive, you should say sine and cosecant. What ratios will be positive in second quadrant? Sine, cosecant. What trigonometric ratios will be positive in fourth quadrant? Cos and secant. Let's do it. In the first quadrant, all are positive. In the second quadrant, sine, cosecant. In the second quadrant, sine and cosecant. In the third quadrant, tan and cot. In the fourth quadrant, cos and secant. So this can be written, this can be remembered as what I learned in very childhood, right? I learned it as all silver tea cups. This is what I think I remember. All silver tea cups. All means everything in the first quadrant is positive. Silver start with yes. So sine and ulta, cosecant. Sine and cosecant are positive in the second. In the third, tea cup. Tea means comes from tan and cot. Tea cups start with C. C means fourth quadrant. That becomes cos and secant are positive. All silver tea cups. You need to remember, or you should always know this. We will not go in front of the video without knowing in which quadrant which is positive. In which quadrant which is positive. Pause the video, know all of this. Otherwise, do not go forward in the video. Will not go anywhere. First, we will know what is the known thing now. What are the known things now? In the first quadrant, all the ratios are positive. Second, sine and cosecant. Third one, tan and cot. Fourth one, cos and secant. So know this. Now, if you have learned, close your eyes and let me ask you the question. In fourth quadrant, what ratio is positive? If you can say this, then only move forward. In the fourth quadrant, what is unpositive? Cos and secant. It should come to your head. Again, close your eyes. Again, think about. In the first quadrant, what are the positive ratio? All are positive. You should get that answer. Again, in third quadrant, what is unpositive? What ratios will be positive? Tan and cot. In the second quadrant, what will be the positive? Sine and cosecant. This will all make sense in very few minutes, but if you don't remember this, then it becomes very tough to know what and what are positive.